Hello Twin Flames, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for liking, subscribing and all the amazing comments and feedback you leave me. It means the world. So let's tune into the Divine Masculines then and really see what's going on with them. I'm going to use exactly the same cards that I've just used for the Feminines. So thank you angels for being with me and everyone watching. What's going on with the Divine Masculines right now, please? What's going on with the Divine Masculines right now, please? What's going on with the Divine Masculines right now? Yeah, amazing. Okay, Moonology cards. What's going on? Oh, hang on. What's going on with the Divine Masculines right now, please? What's going on with the Divine Masculines right now? Yeah, amazing. And they want me to use the Psychic Tarot, which obviously I used for the weekly reading. Can we have an update, please, for the Divine Masculines? Oh, they're all falling all over the place. Yeah, thank you. Lovely. Okay, then. So, look what's fell out. I'm going to start with the Psychic Tarot because they fell out. And one is absolutely showing up. And guess what it is? It's the throat chakra. You know, and as I speak, I feel like it's getting a little bit croaky there. You can probably hear croaky energy. So, the Divine Masculines are still having the throat chakra worked on. And obviously this came up on Monday. For the next 5 days, they were being worked on. And we're on Wednesday today, so they're on the third day. They're having the throat chakras cleansed and healed. So if you feel any uncomfortableness in your throat chakra today, or even until Friday, it's because the masculines are being worked on. But, you know, ultimately it's been cleansed, healed. And the angels are telling me the reason it's taking so long is because it's been so blocked. It's been clogged down with everything toxic and all the distractions and all the ways they deny the connection and all the things they push everything down. It's kind of made the beautiful bright blue throat chakra dark and grey and filled with cobwebs and, you know, fluff. They're showing me things that need really moving out of this throat chakra. So they're really having it kind of blasted wide open now and cleansed, you know. Wow, discontent and boredom. So, you know, the masculines, they're feeling discontent, they're feeling bored. And when we did the live stream the other night, you know, they were feeling very sad. They were in victim consciousness, victim mentality. And it feels the same thing again. And the reason that the discontent and the reason that they're bored is because they're missing something. They're missing something in their life. And that is the void that can only be filled by the Divine Feminine. So we all know this. When the masculines are in contact with the feminines, they feel better. They don't know why, but they feel better. They have more success. Things run smoother because they are really feeding on the light of the feminines. But when that light isn't readily available to them, then they start going into discomfort mode and fear and worry and all these things. And right now they're feeling discontent and bored. So, you know, the angels are really saying that's what's happening right now. That's why they're so quiet. You know, that they can see the sanctuary. It's amazing because I've just done the reading for the Divine Feminines. And the card that came up was the Sanctuary card. And they're showing me here the same kind of picture. You know, the Sanctuary of Heaven. So the angels are saying it's there. You know, it's there, but they aren't seeing it clearly. They aren't seeing it right now. And, you know, this Sanctuary of Heaven leads to you. So they're feeling discontent, they're bored, and they're wondering what is really going on right now, you know. Yeah, because their awareness is opening, their awareness is shifting, transforming, changing, you know. And they're showing again this area here is being worked on. And I've spoke so many times about like that silver hat that they put on and they're having the brain worked on, and that's exactly what's happening. The crown chakra's being opened up, they're getting guidance going in, they're becoming mature. They're showing me again there the throat area, you know, it looks very grey there, it looks very grey, very dull, kind of dead in a way, you know, a bit like when you watch the films of like the vampires, like the originals of Vampire Diaries, and you know, when they stake the vampire, they turn grey, and that's what they're showing me here. It's like the throat chakra is blocked off, it's grey right now. That's why it's being blasted open, blasted wide open by the angels, you know. But there will be triumph. We've got this again, masculines moving forward, coming towards you by July. Moving forward, they're giving me the 7th month again, the 7th month. So they are getting ready, they're being prepared. So you know, this is saying just know that they're coming forward, because they know on some level that they will be coming forward and they will be triumphant about it. And they are starting to stand in their power, their wisdom. We've spoke about this. This card's come up before. They've got one side is the strength of the lion and the other side is the wisdom of Merlin. That they're starting to become psychically aware and in tune, and they're being opened up in every way. And yeah, look, accelerated motion. You know, they're being worked on. That's what's happening. When they're in this state, their awareness is being worked on. It may come across in the 3D that they're being discontent and bored. You know, they're very bored right now. They're not sure what's going on. But in spiritual truth, they're being worked on by heaven. They're having their awareness opened. They've got accelerated motion, so they're moving forward. They're having the throat chakra blasted open. So, you know, they're being worked on. You have to have faith in that. So, you know, don't reach out right now. If you can help it, leave it. Allow them to be worked on. You know, it's an ongoing process. They're reflecting throughout April, so let it be. Wow, wow, mirrored energy or what, you know? We've just had this card come out for the Divine Feminines. Don't let your past hold you back. And the masculines right now are really healing things from the past. They're letting go of things from the past. They know that they've got to leave karmic situations and karmic people in the past. And I'm not just talking about lovers. The angels are saying to do with friendships and family, anything that's been dragging them down and taking them into toxic energy and leading them off the path. They've got to leave that behind now to move forward. So don't let the past hold you back. Amazing. And you're very close to achieving your goal. So the masculines are getting very close to achieving whatever they're achieving on the 3D, because I still think that, you know, they're creating things, they're making things happen for them. But this is also about their awareness opening up. You know, from the new moon, again, there's like more doorways opening up. The feminines are going to be standing in the power, and the masculines are going to be realising they're getting closer to things. Things are getting closer. Success is getting closer. And success comes as well when they are triumphant with their feminine. So, you know, they've still got darkness closing in around them though. So that's why, you know, they're in solitude right now. They're being worked on from heaven. Wow, amazing. They're protected by angels and they've got the sword of truth here. You know, it says you are cherished by the angels. And I'm really feeling that this is Archangel Zadkiel helping them to remember who they are around all the masculines right now. Archangel Michael giving them the sword of truth, and Archangel Uriel illuminating their journey, illuminating their pathway. Amazing. Wow. You know, because right now to them it is a narrow pathway. It's a narrow pathway. It's like they're showing me here, you know, a very narrow pathway, and down both sides there's terrain, you know. So if you fall off the path, you can fall quite far. You know, if you, like in there's films where, is it Moses, or there's a film where they're on, I think it might be Moses. Is it Moses? Just let me know if you think it is. They show me where, you know, they're on like the carriages. They're on the carriages and the horses are going, and they're going around a really narrow path, you know, and they're nearly falling off, and there's like, whoo, mountains going down the side. So it's scary to the masculines because the path is narrow. It's not like there's lots of road and, you know, they can just walk about all night. They're scared they're going to fall to their death, you know. So right now, they need to tread thoughtfully. And it says here, tread thoughtfully. It doesn't say tread carefully. It says tread thoughtfully. So they're in the thoughts, you know. They're being worked on up here. It's like, again, they're showing me that the pupils are in the back of the eyes, you know. They're just white. There's nothing there yet. It's like they're walking around a bit like the Headless Horseman, because the head area is being worked on. So they're on a narrow pathway, but even though this pathway seems dull and, you know, there's this rocky terrain, everything that's going on, there's a little beautiful bud there, some green there, saying there's hope for the future. There's hope. All isn't lost, you know. All is not lost. So they're treading thoughtfully because they're afraid they're going to fall to a horrendous death at the moment, you know. Wow, and they're starting to believe in magic. Again, we've got the full moon here, and it says journey by moonlight. So they're starting to realise things, especially at night time during their dreams. They're being awoken on this journey. How amazing is that? And let's end this with a message from the masculines. Angels, thank you for being with me. What would you like the divine masculines to let the feminines know, please? Masculines, there we go, about this journey. Humility, amazing. We had this card the other day. It says you have developed the loving awareness that you and everyone else are the same but on different paths. So the masculines are letting you know that they are learning this right now. They are learning that love kind of conquers all. And that, you know, everybody is connected, and that the journeys are interlinking, and that you lead together on the same path. You might be on different paths right now, but obviously it's about coming together, and they are raising their awareness to that. So the masculines want you to know that they are safe, they are loved, they know that they are protected by angels, and they are ultimately coming back to you. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you soon.